Well, John, with any change comes fear, but for some kids, it could be a condition. For parents, there are warning signs and ways to make the transition smoother.
I'm excited, but yet I'm nervous.
Most kids are like 9-year-old Brady Sailing, facing back-to-school jitters.
It's pretty normal to get nervous and a little anxious around the start of the school year.
Math, mostly, because last year I wasn't very good with math.
But for some, these jitters go beyond facing their next math test.
The things that they worried about, they're going to have to start worrying about again, or a whole different set of worries.
The transitional period with a change in routine, teachers, classes, and schools can cause anxiety.
There's a huge change in people's schedules, too.
Along with transitional fears, child life specialist Kat Davis says anxiety is usually linked to separation, academic pressure, or certain social situations.
There is a friend that I haven't been hanging out with at all over the summer. I'm kind of worried about that.
Kids these days tend to be overscheduled. There's a lot of pressure put on kids.
Jitters wear off, but anxiety is ongoing. Davis says there are behaviors you can be on the lookout for.
A change in sleep patterns and eating patterns, expressing intense fear or prolonged fear about something, kind of the chronic tummy aches and headaches, and just kids not acting like themselves, basically for any period of time.
Davis says starting to transition your kids' routine now is important. Getting them up earlier, visiting the school in advance, but also talking about changes and asking them about their fears.
Don't tell your child not to worry. The children need to be validated. They do need to face it, but they need help and support to face that.
If you think your child has anxiety, you should speak with a doctor.